Good morning, students. Welcome to the maths class. Today we are going to discuss the concept of rounding of numbers. We are using this concept in day-to-day life. Suppose I want to go to the canteen and spend rupees 17 over there. How much amount I'm going to ask from my mom? I'll ask a rounded off figure. Mama, please give me rupees 20. Let's talk about another example. If I've spent some rupees 413 at some place, so what will be the net amount that I'll be asked for, or the net amount I'll say a bill? Roughly, we can be asked to pay rupees 410. So again, we are rounding off. So in these two examples, we are rounding off the values to nearest tens. Followed. Let's take another example. Suppose I have a number 53. So because we are discussing rounding off to the nearest tens, first we'll see what is the tens place over here. This is ones, tens. This is the tens place. That means here what are tens? 5 tens. What is 5 tens? 5 tens are 50. So the nearest tens to this lower side is 50. And what is the next tens to 50? It will be 60. This means that the number or the value 53, it lies between 50 and 60. The question arises that this 53 will be rounded off to 60 or it will be rounded off to 50. For deciding this, let's talk about a story. There were two children, Jayant and Gaurika. Both of them were very energetic football players. But Jayant used to practice a lot. Now, because this hilltop has come in the maths class, it needs to be calibrated. So let us give it a scale. So this base is 50 and this base is 60. And the center value between this is, let us take this as 55. So now we will divide this hilltop into particular steps. Say this is 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59 and 60. I'll write it. 51, 52, 53, 54 and this is 56. 57, 58, 59 and 60. Now, our very energetic players, they started rolling a football uphill. So, Jayan thought, let's give the first chance to Gaurika. So, first chance was given to sweet Gaurika. She kicked the ball with full energy and the ball tumbled and tumbled. But poor fellow, she had not practiced much. The ball could reach 53 only. What happened? You tell what will happen to this ball? It is on the slope. So ball tumbled down back to 50. So what did we see from here? That if any value is ending with 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, it will be rounded down. Let's note down in this knowledge cloud that any digit ending with 1, 2, 3 or 4, they will be rounded down. When you make the notes in your notebook, you will write down these are rounded down. That means if I have a value, say 51, 52, 53 or 54, automatically my ball is going to tumble down to 50. Next turn came of Jayant. Now we have Jayant. Jayant is a superhero. With full energy, he tumbled the ball and the ball flew to 55. What will happen if somebody is here? This value, the ball came down and down and down and reached 60. What did we learn from here? That if any number is ending with 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, the value of the number is rounded up. Now let's see what does this word rounded down or rounded up mean. So when we are rounding off number to the nearest 10, we have few steps. This is step 1. What we have to do is, suppose I want to convert a number to nearest tens. First I have to look at the digit in ones place. What I have to do? I have to look at the digit at ones place. Let's take an example. Suppose I have taken an example 63. Now we have already done what are the places? This is ones and tens. So because I am rounding off to the nearest tens, I will see the digit at ones place. That is, I will see the last digit. Now, what we have done, if this digit, now let's note down the step 2. If the digit at ones place is 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, so what did we learn? That we are going to round down. We are going to round down. Round down. Let's see how we will round down. This is 63. This means this last digit will become 0 and 6 will remain as such. That means the rounded off value will be less than this. That is, we say we are rounding down. Let's take another example. Suppose I have taken a number 357. Earlier we had taken a 2-digit number. Now I am taking a 3-digit number. Now what is our first step? We have to look at the digit in ones place. We can circle it also. So we are looking at the digit at ones place. Is it 1, 2, 3 or 4? No, it is not 1, 2, 3, 4. It is, if it is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, then we have done that this is going to round up. how it is going to round up. This is 7. This is obviously we are going to round to the nearest tens. This will become 0. And the digit at tens place will go up. That means we will increase it by 1. It will go one step up. So what comes after 5? 6. And this hundreds place remains same. So now 357 got rounded off to 360. See, this is a larger value. So this is rounded up. That means when the digit at ones place is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, or we can say if it is 5 or more than 5, then the digit at tens place is increased by 1. But if the digit at ones place is 1, 2, 3 or 4, then you are not going to increase the value. This value remains the same. You will simply change the last digit, that is the ones digit, to 0. Let's take another example. So I am taking the example 5486. So what is our first rule? You have to look at the digit at ones place. So this is the digit at ones place. So you have to look at it with your eyes. Lovely eyes. Are you looking at it? Look at this number. So it comes in rounding up. Rounding up. That means it is coming in the category of 5 to 9. So rounding up. So what will I do? The digit at ones place will become 0. And this 8 will go up. How many steps up? Only one step. So 8 will go to 9. And remaining number remains the same. Remember, it remains the same. 4, 5. So this is our rounded off value. If this number was 5496, then what would have happened? Again, last digit or the digit at ones place is 6. That means it is coming in between 5 and 9. So if the number is 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, this value at tens place will go up. So this 9 will become 10. So it was a single digit number. When it goes up, it becomes a 2-digit number. So we will give this carryover. So this becomes 0. 9 plus 1, 10. So I will write a 0. Then this carry over to the hundreds digit. This will be 5. This will be again 5. So in such a case, we have the value 5500. So these are some special cases when 9 is there. When 9 is there at tens place. Now, I am taking example from your exercise 1.7. This was question number 1A part. Now I am taking C part. C part is 63,547. Now what is our rule? Look at the digit at ones place. Again, this digit is 5 or more than 5. It is more than 5. So what will happen? It will round up. So 7 will become 0. 4 will go up. That means it will become 5. Rest all numbers remain the same. So they will remain the same. 6, 3, 5. So this is our answer. Coming to E part, we have 70,293. Look at the digit at ones place. So this is 3. So this will be rounded down. Why? Because it is from 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 3. This means rounded down means first we'll have a 0. 9 will remain same and remaining number also remains same. So the value is 70,290. In my video of this one, part 2, we will discuss rounding off to the nearest hundreds. Till then, you do question number 1 of exercise 1.7. Bye for now.